3 defending techniques that you will need in the AFC 24.
Griezmann, 3 men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about Aussie Super. He's not here to make up the numbers.
Right stick switching. Cannot stress to you enough how important this defending technique is. It will allow you to press the opponent. It will allow you to squeeze him off the ball. It will allow you to anticipate his movements when it comes to the attack. It will also allow you to track runs. Right stick switching is hands down the most significant defensive skill that you will need to learn and know for not only EAFC 24 but any year beyond that. Now, for those who don't know what that is, it's your ability to switch to any defender on the pitch with the right stick. So you can flick the right stick towards the direction that you desire, especially when the settings are on player relative, and essentially you'll be able to select any defender that you want to then squeeze the opponent to then defend in any situation. Now, if you want an in-depth right stick switching tutorial, there is one already on the channel. Type in Dylan Baines right stick switching tutorial. It will give you a breakdown of how to start implementing that into your defense. Left stick jockeying. Now, I say left stick jockeying because I don't know what jockeying technique will be more effective in EAFC 24, whether that be L2 or L2 and R2, or in general a combination of both. But what I do know is your ability to caress the left stick and line defenders up when you're jockeying will be the most significant skill when it comes to jockeying in EAFC 24. A huge mistake I see year in year out is people overcommitting, and this is because they are too aggressive in the left stick when they are attempting to maneuver the defender towards the attacker on the ball. You need to be light and you need to caress the left stick. Now, a good technique that you can learn to line defenders up and prevent yourself from overcommitting and not being too aggressive on the left stick is the zigzag jockeying technique. A technique that I developed for my coaching academy. It did get leaked, so I decided to do an in-depth tutorial on it on my channel months ago. The zigzag technique is your ability to maneuver the left stick in a zigzag motion so that you don't go too far to the left or too far to the right of where the attacker is on the ball when you're defending and jockeying. This allows you guys to line the defender up with the attacker and not overcommit with him. It's a technique that you guys should learn before EAFC 24, and there is an in-depth jockeying tutorial on this, so type in Dylan Baines zigzag jockeying technique. You can watch an in-depth tutorial on this technique. Last but not least, we have second man press, one of the most useful tools in your defensive game when it comes to AI defending. I don't like AI defending per se because manual defending should be 90% of your game, but second man press is a must. It's such an effective technique to use in times when you want to control another defender that's not near the ball carrier. For instance, in situations when you're tracking, or for instance in situations when you need to cover a hole or a gap or space. You can use the second closest defender to the ball carrier to press the ball carrier, and that's with second man press. Such an important technique for you guys to learn because it allows you guys to multitask in the defense. You just hold R1 or RB on your controller, and as I said, the second closest player to the ball carrier, the player with the second fainted out arrow above his head, will press the ball carrier whilst you can do other things elsewhere in the defense. It's a must for you guys to learn, and if you want a more in-depth tutorial on it, again, type in Dylan Baines second man press tutorial and it will come up. But that was at the end of it. It's short but sweet. Again, 3 skills in the defense that you guys need to learn and have in your defensive locker before the release of EAFC 24, and you can start practicing them now. So go and practice them in FIFA 23 to best prepare yourself for the new game. Again, I'm coaching one-on-one on patreon.com, and I'm leading people from the low divisions to the high divisions in every year. And you guys can be a part of that. You can also request personalized tutorials for me to upload to the Patreon. You can be a part of the Coaching Academy, the monthly coaching classes, whatever it is. And yeah, I hope you guys join up and become a part of the community. But I'm out. Sayonara. Au revoir. Adios. Salam. Ciao. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you do want any pre-gaming fuel or supplement, then head over to atpscience.com, which is the first link in the description, and use the code DylanEtsATP at checkout to get yourself a discount. Not only is it the cheapest way to get supplements, but it helps me out a ton, guys, so thank you.